Greetings. Today is Sunday, June probably 22nd, I think. 21st, 22nd, 23rd, something like that. So I'm working on my sill plate still. I ended up hitting rebar in a couple of these um, compression studs. I'll show you what I've got. So there's one that I ended up way high on. What I did, I ended up taking and pulling it as far out as I could, and I filled it full of anchor set and then drove it back in. So it's solid now. But this other ones that's about what they're like now. And I've started doing this guy here. So I'm just drilling holes right now. There's my drill. I will put the camera up somewhere and see if I can capture. What I did yesterday, I didn't bother posting it. I don't know if my camera was covered in dust or if I just had a bunch of dust in the air, but it's really cloudy. I'll see, I might post it, maybe cut some of the middle out of it, but let me see if I can reverse this and then figure out what I'm going to set this on. That looks good right there. I did buy a GoPro. Let me see if I'm on my... Yeah, that'll work. I did buy a GoPro, but I just haven't had time to sit down and go through all the literature and read it and figure out what's the best application for it. So here I'm just going to finish drilling these holes. Just got my trusty level. I'm just making sure that I'm square. I'm going into my holes here. That way. Get that way. Matter of Well, my extension cord was just a little short, so I had to fish through my cords so I could find something that's not 100 feet long, but maybe 50. And what I'm going to do now is just fire up my air compressor's all fired up. I'll just blow out these holes and finish drilling. I just drilled down to the top of the board, so I have to drill down maybe 1.5 inches on each one of those holes. And then I will set my anchors, and I will do a second part to this video.